You download your crypto wallet from the App Store. It has the right name, the right logo, thousands of reviews, and it works perfectly. You set it up, you fund it, and everything looks normal. Except the app is a fake, a near-perfect copy built by thieves, and the moment you created or imported your wallet, it quietly sent your secret keys to a stranger. Days later, your funds are gone, and you never did anything obviously wrong. This is the fake wallet app and the malicious browser extension, and it is one of the sneakiest scams in crypto, because the trap is the tool itself, the very software you trust to keep your money safe. In the next few minutes I am going to show you exactly how these counterfeits work and how to make sure the wallet you install is the real one. Stay with me. First, why this scam is so effective. Every other scam has to convince you to do something. This one just waits for you to do the most normal thing in the world, download a wallet. You are not being tricked into a weird website or a strange transaction. You are installing an app, the same way you install anything else. That is what makes it so dangerous. The malicious step already happened, baked into the software, before you ever noticed a thing. Let me show you the forms this takes. Form 1 is the fake mobile app. Scammers publish counterfeit versions of popular wallets on app stores, copying the exact name, icon, and description of the real thing. They even buy fake reviews and downloads to look established. Sometimes these fakes slip past the store's review process and sit in the store for days before they are caught, and in that window, people install them. When you open the fake app, it does one of two things. If you create a new wallet, it may generate a seed phrase the attacker already knows, so they can drain it the moment you deposit. If you import an existing wallet by typing in your recovery phrase, the app instantly sends that phrase to the thieves, and your real wallet is theirs. Form 2 is the malicious browser extension. Many people use wallets as browser add-ons to interact with crypto sites. Scammers publish fake extensions that impersonate popular wallets, or seemingly helpful tools like price trackers and trading helpers. Once installed, a malicious extension can do terrible things: capture your seed phrase when you type it, secretly swap the wallet address when you copy and paste, alter a transaction right before you approve it so your funds go to the attacker, or read everything you do in your browser. The extension has deep access, and you granted it. Form 3 is the fake download site and the sponsored ad. You search for your wallet, and the very top result is a paid advertisement or a lookalike website with a URL that is almost right, one letter off, or a different ending. You click it, download from there, and you have just installed a poison copy from a site pretending to be official. The real site was right below the ad, but you trusted the top result. Form 4, briefly, is the tampered hardware wallet. Scammers sell counterfeit or pre-configured hardware devices, sometimes with a seed phrase already set, or with instructions telling you to use a recovery phrase that came in the box. A real hardware wallet always has you generate your own seed, privately, that no one else has ever seen. If a device arrives with a preset phrase or a scratch-off card of words, it is a trap. Now, how do you make sure your wallet is genuine? Rule 1, and it is the foundation: only ever download a wallet from the official source, and get to that official source yourself, not through a search ad or a link someone sent you. Go to the project's real website by typing the address you know is correct, and use the download links there. Never trust the top sponsored result in a search, because scammers buy those spots constantly. Rule 2, scrutinize the listing before you install. Check the developer or publisher name carefully, look at the download count and the review history, and be suspicious of a wallet with very few downloads, a slightly wrong developer name, or reviews that all appeared at once. Rule 3, for browser extensions, be extremely selective. Install only the official extension, verify the publisher, check how many users it has, and review the permissions it asks for. If a simple tool wants access to everything on every website, do not install it. Fewer extensions is safer. Rule 4, never, ever type your seed phrase into an app or extension you have not verified as authentic. Your recovery phrase should only ever be entered to restore your own wallet in software you are certain is the real thing. Rule 5, use a hardware wallet, and buy it only directly from the manufacturer or an authorized seller, never from a random third-party marketplace listing, and never accept a device that comes with a pre-filled seed phrase. Always generate your own. Let me clear up some myths. Myth 1, if it is in the official App Store, it must be safe. App stores catch many fakes, but not all, and not instantly. Counterfeits regularly appear and last long enough to catch victims. The store is not a guarantee. Myth 2, it had thousands of good reviews, so it was legit. Reviews and download counts are routinely faked and bought. They can make a scam look more established than the real app. Myth 3, a browser extension is just a small convenience, it cannot do much harm. A malicious extension can silently rewrite your transactions and steal your keys. Extensions are among the most dangerous things you can install carelessly. Myth 4, my hardware wallet came sealed, so it is fine. Packaging and seals can be faked. What matters is that you generate a brand new seed phrase yourself during setup. If the device gives you a phrase that already exists, it is compromised. A few common questions. How do I know I am on the real website and not a lookalike? Do not rely on search results. Find the official domain from a trusted, independent source, save it as a bookmark, and always use that bookmark. Double-check the spelling of the URL, since fakes use tiny differences. I think I installed a fake wallet, what do I do? If you entered a seed phrase into it or funded a wallet it created, assume that wallet is compromised. Move any remaining assets to a wallet created in verified, official software immediately, ideally a hardware wallet, and never reuse the compromised seed phrase. Are browser extension wallets safe to use at all? The official ones can be, but treat your browser as a higher risk environment. For serious holdings, a hardware wallet keeps your keys off the browser entirely. How do I check an extension is official? Confirm the publisher matches the official project, cross-check the link from the project's real website, and look at the user count and permissions before installing. Here is the bigger lesson, and it ties this whole week together. Fake wallets do not attack the blockchain or even really attack you directly. They corrupt the tool you rely on and let you do the rest yourself. Every scam we have covered, deepfakes, wallet drainers, address poisoning, pig butchering, fake support, rug pulls, SIM swaps, and now fake apps, runs on the same core idea: get you to trust something you should have verified. The people who stay safe are not more technical. They built one habit above all others. They verify before they trust. They download only from sources they confirm themselves, they never enter their seed phrase into unproven software, and they keep their real wealth behind a hardware wallet. Do that, and the counterfeit tool has nothing to steal. If this helped you, subscribe and stick around, because every day I break down another real crypto threat and exactly how to shut it down. You have now seen the playbook the scammers use. Keep verifying, keep your keys yours, and you stay ahead of all of them. Stay smart, stay private, stay safe.